Like, you know, when you're sick as a dog, you really do sit back and reflect and think to yourself, like, dang, like, I really have a great life. Out playing no motherfucking games because y'all ain't finna get me, and y'all is not finna get me to crash out again.
Go Holly Berry, make your boys and tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shoe, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. And I've been hustling on that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see, we're in a new space, y'all. Listen, there have been so many things that has happened since the last time I actually like officially started a new vlog. It's literally insane, and please ignore the air fryer. Child, wait, hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm actually using the air fryer that my brother got a couple weeks ago for the first time today, which is very surprising considering the fact that I used to stay using the air fryer at my mom and my sister's house when I used to live with them. But anyways, besides all that, so yeah, so child, listen, I am planning on doing a chit chat slash like life update type of video, so definitely go ahead and check that out because that's going to be on my channel before you guys are seeing this video. But basically in that video, I was just explaining how like me and my brother moved finally, you know, that whole process, and then also too the fact that I was sick last week. Y'all, your girl had the stomach bug for basically a week. It was honestly a nightmare. Again, all of those details are going to be in that video. I just don't want to end up repeating myself and boring you guys that have watched it. With all of that being said, I definitely do feel a lot more gratitude, and just in general I just feel more productive and more like, girl, like you over here just rotting away. And yeah, so I'm just like, okay, like now like I just feel cleansed, I feel renewed, I feel recharged, I just feel so much better. Also too, quick side note, please ignore my nails. I'm actually going to be taking my nails off after I get done eating and after I get my nephew in a little bit, because my nails look a hot mess, of course, and I need to redo them. It's funny because I'm actually going to be doing shorties next because me and my friends are supposed to be going bowling on Saturday, I believe, and I'm really not trying to have to worry about my nails getting caught in the bowling balls, so I'm okay with wearing shorties for 2 weeks. Like, it's honestly really not that deep. But besides all that, but yeah, y'all, so your girl has been extremely inconsistent, I feel like, for almost like a good year now, and I'm honestly just tired of being in my inconsistent lazy girl bed rot era, okay? Because it's like, it was one of those annoying things where like I would function, like I would do everything I needed to do, like I would go to work, I would run errands, I would babysit, like I would do things that I know I needed to do, but anything outside of that was like low-key optional, I was kind of like and we're not doing that no more, because it's just like like, you know, when you're sick as a dog, you really do sit back and reflect and think to yourself, like, dang, like I really have a great life. Like, why am I over here whining and complaining about XYZ? Like, no, girl, like chill out. So yeah, so I'm over here just praying and thanking God for my health, because that's another thing too, y'all. Like, I'm a very healthy person considering the fact that I'm not a health nut. Like, bro, like when I tell y'all, it's rare that I get sick, especially sick to the point where I'm that down and out that bad. Like, bro, like even my brother was like, I'm surprised you didn't go to the hospital. I'm just like, listen, I wasn't gonna go to the hospital for somebody to tell me something that I already knew that I needed to do, because again, I knew I had the stomach bug. But yeah, that's that on that. If you hear Simba meowing, it's because I need a minute. Simba's just been acting a hot mess, and I really just need a break. We do have some exciting things happening. Of course, my nephew's birthday is this Friday, so I'm super excited. So of course we're gonna be vlogging that. And then also me and my friends are supposed to be going bowling, which I've been wanting to do for a minute now. Like, I'm telling y'all, like bowling and going to the carnival are like the two like montages that I have been itching to film and vlog for a minute now, just because I just love the overall aesthetic, and I'm just really trying to be in like my artsy like creative bag, you know what I mean? And it's like, again, with me being sick for days. But yeah, so I just wanted to just jump on here and at least start the vlog. My nephew is supposed to be here in about 15 minutes or so, so I'll probably tune back in with y'all a little bit later, babes. I'm just so excited that I'm gonna be able to actually see him and like actually play with him again, because again, all last week I was sick and I was highly contagious. So every time my brother had to come through my, because that's another thing too, like we have to walk through each other's rooms to get to like point A to point B depending on where we're trying to go. So it's like every time my nephew would see me, I would just be like, And that was pretty much it. Like I couldn't play with him, I couldn't talk to him like that. Like I couldn't really do too much of anything. So I'm super excited that I'm actually gonna be with him today for about an hour before my brother gets home from work. But yeah, but at this point I feel like I'm yapping too much, but yeah.
A few moments later.
Oh, Dada's at work, buddy. Avante, it's literally been 1 week and you acting like you don't know me. What about Titi? What's up, handsome? You looking fresh to death. I like your outfit. Look at you, looking fresh to death. Child, literally as soon as I got him inside the house, he went and grabbed the remote. Talk about fruit. You ain't finna bully me out of the living room TV today, okay? So if you really want to sit up here and watch that, you can watch it in your dad's room. I'm doing my nails. Which, by the way, y'all, tell me how... Wait, hold on. Let me mute this real quick. I like watching Mr. Electric videos because like he does a lot of like food challenges and stuff like that. So that's another quick random YouTuber I like to watch. Like y'all, if y'all were to sit up here and go through my subscription feed, I swear my YouTube feed is like a mix of like everything at this point. But I don't know. I just love watching food challenges videos. Like I don't know, it just be a vibe. And now I'm like super orange, bro. Why am I getting all my nail stuff together to do my nails and then come to find out I don't have acetone? Bro, so mind you, his mom, big shout out to Ariel, she does nails, which she does a bomb job, by the way. So definitely go ahead and check out her page and go ahead and book with her if you were in the area. But I had asked her like, hey girl, like did you leave the house yet? Like is there any way I can get some of your acetone? And then she was like, oh, I'm actually not at my house right now. But then she said that, oh, like I can give you some tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, perfect. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Jasmine might have some acetone too, because big shout out to Jasmine, but Jasmine also does nails. So definitely go ahead and follow her page. Because mind you, she does press-ons too. So I'm actually about to text Jasmine and see if, okay, I'm not liking how orange I'm looking right now, but I'm about to hit up Jasmine and see if she has any acetone that she can give me so I can at least finish off soaking my nails off. So then as soon as I get home from work tomorrow, I can just go ahead and start doing my nails. Yeah, there's that. But yeah, but I'll keep y'all updated, but we'll see what happens. All right guys, so quick update. I'm super excited. Big shout out to Jasmine. Thank you so much for dropping this off. So I am actually able to soak my nails off in its entirety. I mean, don't get me wrong, the way I file down my nails, and especially with the way these press-ons on, you guys can look and think that, oh girl, like your nails are already soaked off, but they're technically not. Like it's like a clear coating that's still on my nails, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to drill my nails down as much as I possibly can without damaging my natural nails, just because I don't got the time to be sitting here soaking my nails off for an hour. Like if I can sit up here and have this drawn soaked off in 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna sand my nail down to the point where I can have it be only soaking for 10-15 minutes. But yeah, that's just a quick update. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off soaking off my nails, and I'm basically just gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, and then I guess we can just go ahead and reconvene tomorrow. Hey, what's up y'all? So happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I was about to say happy Tuesday. No, it is actually Wednesday and I'm so mother freaking excited. But anyways, y'all do not understand how long it took me to sit up here and set this camera up for y'all, because like I'm really trying to get into the better habit of giving you guys different angles, so I'm not always sitting in like the same spot. I need to switch it up. I need to give the girls different angles and whatnot. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me try to just see if this works, and thankfully it does. But anyways, but yeah, also too, my freaking pointer fingernail came off, so I'm so freaking annoyed by that, because I literally just did my nails yesterday. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on lately, but it's honestly starting to piss me off, because mind you, this is the main reason why it took me so long to even get into wearing press-ons in the first place, is because of the fact that I don't like when my nails are popping off. Like, to me, it just looks tacky, and then on top of that, it's just annoying. Like, if I already sat up here and did all the steps and did the whole process of gluing a nail on, why is my nail popping off? And y'all want to know what's so funny? The last set that I had on, almost every single nail on that set literally popped off, and I ended up having to redo it. It was like almost like every day or like every other day I was having to go home and reapplying that nail and re-gluing it down with the gel, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because mind you, I do my nails I'm not getting up, so hopefully Simba stops meowing soon. But anyways, basically, like, bro, like, I literally use the exact same product. I use the exact same method. I'm confused as to why last set and now hopefully not this set. But again, this finger already popped off, so I'm actually about to put that back on once I'm done talking to y'all. But I'm just like, bro, like, this is very much annoying, because it's like, again, like, I literally did all that work to put it on last night. Why do I have to sit up here and now take my nail stuff out again and rebuff this nail again and re-glue the nail on again? Like, I should not have to be doing all that. But there's that. Also too, as you guys can see, I did do shorties, as you guys were able to see last night. Listen, y'all that know, I don't do shorties, okay? It is, I cannot remember the last time I actually had a short set like this, and literally the only, and I mean the only reason why I even did my nails like this go around is because me and my friends are supposed to go bowling, and I'm not trying to be bowling and worrying about my nails getting caught in the bowling ball, because God forbid if a nail gets ripped off. And then on top of that, I'm just a naturally competitive person. I know that me having like my medium length nails that I usually have, that's gonna throw me off, and I'm not trying to be on that type time, okay? So that's why I decided to do the shorty. So I will say, if me and my friends do not go bowling within the 2 weeks that I'm wearing this set, I'm going to be extremely livid, because I wouldn't say I don't like this set. Like, it's not ugly, but it's like, again, I don't do short nails. If I'm gonna sit up here and have nails on, might as well have longer nails on, you feel me? My bad, y'all, my battery died, and I literally did not feel like getting up at all, because I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but fun fact, so my queen size bed is up, right? Like my bed frame and all that, but there's 2 planks that are missing. So there's literally 1 plank that's technically holding my bed up right now, so I have to lay, I want to say I have to lay on my bed a specific way. Like, I can just sleep on my bed like normal, like I've been comfortable this whole entire time, but it's that I can't sit at the edge of the bed. If I sit at the edge of the bed, that's when my mattress goes up. So me laying down like this, I'm able to lay down because like I know that I'm not gonna fall or nothing like that. It still is a little bit like eh. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything that's going on with me today. I will say, I'm trying to think, what are we gonna do tomorrow? I'm really trying to be better with keeping, like, with the pacing of my vlogs, essentially. Like, bro, like, even the last vlog that I edited, okay, wait, y'all about to see Jasmine. Wait, hold on, because listen, me and Jasmine have a system set up, okay? Because by my in this building be stealing people's packages, so whenever me or Jasmine have a package, we be mother freaking on it, okay? But yeah, so she just texted me, ooh, not my booty cheek being out, Lord have mercy. Hey girl, I was right in the middle of the vlog. You wanna say hi? Hey. You wanna say hi to the vlog? Period. Okay. You wanna say hi to the vlog? Girl. Yo, the video's funny. Where you going, girl? Where you going? Wait. So this weekend we can bring him up. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm real interested to see how that's gonna go.
I was actually thinking maybe Friday he could come up. Cause I don't got that. I don't have school. I said school. I don't have work the next day. So
gotcha. I was about to say, cause my nephew's birthday party is I think from 6:30 to 8:30. So I'll probably be home like around like 8:39 if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'll have some wine or something.
Good to meet you. That'd be cute. You wanna say hi?
What's up, vlog?
Vlog, girl, vlog.
Vlog. Vlog. Hey. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Actually, no. Because I probably already mentioned that in the life update video, which honestly, y'all do not understand. I cannot wait to hurry up and film, because I feel like the fact that I have not filmed that video yet, knowing that that video is going to be posted before this vlog is going to be posted, is kind of mixing me up, because it's like, again, I didn't film it yet. But basically, with all that being said, Jasmine actually lives, she doesn't live above me, but she's my neighbor. She's literally right there. So that's a very nice bonus. Like, it was so funny too, because we found out when we actually went out for brunch, and then like we were about to go to the beauty supply store. Like, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm moving to such and such. And she was like, wait a minute, that's my address. I was like, girl, what you mean that's your address? And I was like, yo, that's crazy, this, that, and the third, But yeah, so it's been lit so far. Also too, Jasmine has cats as well. So yeah, Friday we're gonna try to introduce Simba to her cats and see how he reacts to them. I'm genuinely curious, so we'll see how that goes. Cause it's like, I feel bad because, mind you, like the animal hospital that we adopted Simba from, there were mad animals there, and there were other cats that he was around. And it's like, again, I just want Simba to have like his own little friends and stuff. And then on top of that too, like there might be a situation where me and my brother might be out of town and we need a cat sitter, for example. Like, it would be nice for Simba to already be used to Jasmine's cat, so Jasmine would be able to, you know, cat sit if she was willing to do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was a nice surprise. That's crazy how she texted me when I was in the middle of vlogging too. I hope stuff like that happens more often, because it's just more authentic that way, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'll probably tune back in with y'all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Friday, because Friday is the party. Speaking of which, tell me how supposedly there's gonna be like 40 to 45 people coming to this birthday party. I'm like, who are all these people? I mean, granted, that's not my business, because it's like, again, like it's Avante's birthday, not mine. But like, I was just surprised when my brother gave my sister the estimate, because Shakira, big shout out to her, but she's making the mac and cheese. Anyways, yapping out ear off. I will tune back in with y'all when I tune back in with y'all.
In the spine, I kill with the fellas. Ray Mac got hit in the back and smell it. And if I throw a bullet, I bet she catch like Beckham. I told Roby, hop off the feet and send him a message. Like, if she got the will, I know we getting away. What up, bro, when a mind got touched, we killing they blocks ain't take. Where you going, little nigga, you cannot escape. And if I got the rock, I might pass it like CP to Blake. 41 for the win, I've been scoring the buckets like I'm Jeremy Lin. Throw a shot if he's in the fence when I got bullets that dripping through all of his skin. It's a message to all of the trolls. They don't want beef with the pros. Bouncy and shit, I'ma shoot. Like when I party, I think about loot. All the guys I've been feeling like Snoop. This was the Ray Mac crew. Like I've been walking them down like a troop. Overflowing it's still like the show is a fluke. Like the dish on the net. Like I can't wait till I run into you. Like if I can't get him dolly. Choke out on shots to cool.
I see him moving like that, it's a lip in his walk. I glitching, throwing only God. We take it out of this problem, PTG crazy, them PG niggas gotta die. AJ be talking too much, he ain't getting away. If you see me, nigga, better duck. We putting folks in the blunt, if he catch baby G, tie him up and throw him in the trunk. They know I do what I want, every scene front line. If you can't fail, I let it go. Slide on the beat, I'm trying to see what's up. Like, wait, I'm Jizzy, never on his block. I'm with a full slide, with a 6 feet costa. Leave him in the blunt. Ray McDonald's, some backdoor shit. Watch who calling it front.
Standing on business, know how they on that for when we pop out. But I'm mad, can't be seen on that back go first when you see me, you back out. This ain't no regular drill, we get on that for real, trying to see if they trying on back out. Trying to leave with a switch to a deep.
Those will be the best memories. Like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you want to go back?
Hey, what's up, y'all? So happy Friday, aka the day of my nephew's birthday party. So big shout out to Avante. I'm super excited. I will say, of course, I started up this camera and I don't have my phone on me. It's probably like 5:10, 5:15 at this point. So I do have about an hour to get ready before the party starts. And the party is only from 6:30 to 8:30, which makes sense because it's a Friday after work for a lot of people. But yeah, so I just got home from work literally like 10-15 minutes ago. And I'm about to go ahead. I did stop at Dollar Tree for like a hot second because I needed to grab a gift bag, because I did give my nephew a gift for his birthday, of course. I ended up getting him like this bulldozer type of, not bulldozer, but like, you know, like a construction type vehicle toy with like balls and stuff. And then like he can basically like put the balls in one part and then the other part it pops out, and then it's just like an interactive like regular child's toy, nothing crazy. Again, it's tricky finding toys for my nephew just because of the fact that like he be playing with random stuff more than he plays with actual toys most of the time, so it's just like, is it even really worth it? But of course, like birthday wise, and like if I happen to see random stuff here and there that I think he might like, of course I'll pick it up for him. Per usual, again, I do not really care to actually wrap gifts, so your girl stopped at Dollar Tree to go ahead and get her little bag. This is so cute. Like, yo, people be sleeping on, I feel like people be sleeping on Dollar Tree sometimes. Like, nah, like when it comes to bags, Dollar Tree for sure. Because even like, bro, I bought it was like a $5-6 bag I got from Walmart, and that joint ended up ripping. So it's just like, no, like there's really no point in me doing all that. So yeah, y'all, I'm just so excited. It's finally the weekend. Like, I will say it's weird because it's one of those things where like I feel like the week dragged, but then I also feel like the week went by fast at the same time. I'm not gonna hold y'all, this bag is like just big enough for this darn toy. Like, y'all look, it's literally just big enough. Like, there's really no point in me even putting a bunch of tissue paper in here to be completely honest, because like it's already basically stuffed. You would think with me using bags as often as I do that I would have my tissue paper not look a hot mess, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I'm gonna put like one more pop of color in here, and other than that, we just gonna leave it like that for now. The most important thing is the toy. Nothing else really matters. I'm pretty sure that this is literally gonna be right back here anyways, because it's like I live with my brother, so like the toy is gonna be here regardless, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, at this point I'm over here yip yapping. Let me go ahead and stop playing around and go ahead and get ready. I still have no idea what the heck I'm gonna put on for this party as far as an outfit goes, but then again, what else is new? But I know for darn sure I'm not walking up in a birthday party with a work shirt on. Like, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'll tune back in with y'all probably once we get there.
101 bitches, they 10. 101 never again. 101 don't get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. I'm in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the truck you can hear. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W do for a win. Looking at this bitch in the budget, I'm happiness, nobody call up a leg. Start from a dummy, you'll see how I come, you'll tip me, I'm right on the edge.
Here, I don't understand, girl. I've been vlogging for 3 years. I'm confused. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. Girl, like, here she go with the camera. Like, girl, wait. Oh, look at your little mini you. Yeah, if y'all have a boy, he's probably gonna look like this. Listen, them Robinson jeans are strong. Yeah. Put your cute little handsome self. Yeah, with your cute little handsome self. Be handsome others. You good, buddy? I love how you guys do the custom shirts. Look at him. This is so cute. Oh, Monte. The Babas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's Dada, buddy.
What's up?
You said bring your own food.
Let me tell you something, man. You can't keep making your own. You make your own rules of life, but you can't think anybody got to follow that.
Okay, that's fine.
Bring your own food is crazy. Bring your own. Bring your own food is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Do it like this.
Where they like each bring a
Why did they say that? Bring a dish. When you say bring your own food, you want us to do this. We can bring dishes and share amongst the unity. Because this is not unity. We can't even say, oh, that tastes good right over here. That shit was hot. No, we got 2 different pilots. You got your own food. You got a party, everybody bringing their own food. Block that shit. Have you guys ever had a party where they bring their own food to your guests?
jacket. Okay.
It's like a meet and greet.
Right, like you're a celebrity or something. Like, all right, now calm down. That's a nice jacket though. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Or I give you one. Nah, I don't hear the other stimulus. I give you one even better. Go in the room, TV, dump it. She just having fun, right? That's why I say, come on, see me. I don't test the remote. I just change the channel. Come on, it's all loud. Like, this is the same volume you just had. What you think she said? My shows be lower than yours. They be quieter than yours, so they don't be as loud as the volume or some shit. I never changed the volume. She said, because all her shows are more quiet. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Tell her, can you explain to her how that sounds?
Look, stretch. Give me some head in the back of the Benz, dip in the back of the neck. I wanna put Meriton on the tent. I wanna see the reflection.
Happy birthday, dear Monday. Happy birthday to
you. 101 bitch, they 10. 101 never again. 101. Don't get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. I'm in the town in the drop.
Hey, what's up guys? So happy Thursday. As you guys can see, your girl decided to pin this wig up. I actually am trying to experiment with this hair a little bit more just because it's almost gonna be about a week since I've installed it. So your girl's kind of getting a little bored, not gonna hold you, but I still love the color, I love the cut, and I love the style. It's just like it popped up in my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want to do like a cute half up, half down. Just wanted to just kind of get my hair, you know, just give the vibes. You know, I got the robe and stuff. I did just get out the shower not too long ago, which speaking of which, basically long story short, I did work from home yesterday because I did hit up my manager on Tuesday because I'm like, hey, you know, I ordered a package, it's supposed to come tomorrow, like can I just work from home so I can make sure that I'm there to grab it, this, that, and the third. So she was cool with it, so I'm just like, okay, bet, awesome. So here's my thing, right? I mean, granted, at the end of the day, y'all saw me opening my package, I got my package, everything was in there, everything was fine and dandy, right? But here's my thing, right? Because mind you, I knew it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then in the morning when I had checked the tracking again, because mind you, here's another thing, if you're somebody who shops on Shein, do not go off of the Shein notification text messages that you begin, because them notifications are like 3-4 hours behind. My package didn't technically get delivered until 3 p.m. but I got a text message at 6:11 telling me that my package was delivered. That's a couple hours behind. I was annoyed because of the fact that, because don't get me wrong, I was not super pressed to get my package ASAP. I mean, of course I was happy to get it, but I wasn't super pressed. I was super pressed about the fact that I didn't want to risk somebody taking my Shein package. Because again, for some of y'all that may or may not know from the life update video I did, which is already posted on my channel, so go ahead and check that out if y'all didn't. But basically my last Shein package got stolen. So I wasn't trying to be going through that again, because especially because of the fact that this time around I did spend more money on the items that I got, and especially because I literally just requested for a refund because my package wasn't delivered literally my last order. I wasn't trying to have that happen again and then have the company look at me sideways like, okay girl, this is the second order in a row that you claiming that wasn't delivered, but according to us it was delivered type beat. So like I was extra paranoid, so I'm over here checking the app literally every 10-15 minutes while I'm working from home. It was really slow yesterday, so that worked out in my favor. But basically it has said from 11 a.m. to 3:20 p.m. is my delivery window time. So I'm just like, okay, I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that I was gonna get my package at like 11-12. I don't know why I had that in my mind that I was gonna get my package early, but that didn't happen because again, like I mentioned before, I literally did not get my package delivered until 3 o'clock. So 11 to 12, I need to stop smacking, Lord have mercy. 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, every 10-15 minutes. Refreshing. And I know some of y'all might be like,
oh Diamond, well, you can make an account so you can get updates and this and that.
I tried that. I sure did. I tried that 3 times and I stopped because I felt like I was gonna break my phone. Because bro, like, don't keep over here advertising that, oh, get real, girl, you over here doing all that stuttering, just get it out. See where the driver is at right now, essentially, right? And then I'll click on it and then it'll tell me to make an account. And then when I try to make an account, it keeps claiming that I already have an account with them. I'm just like, bro, I have no idea. Like, y'all keep claiming that I already have an account, I guess, based off of my phone number. But I'm just like, bro, like, I don't remember my username. So every time I would try to reset my username, it would have sent it to my email. And I'm just like, bro, like, at this point, I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing. Like, at this point, it's about to be 3. There's no way in hell my package shouldn't get delivered today because, bro, like, it's literally been out all day. Like, what the hell's going on? And then I was able to see who my driver was too, so that was funny. I'm like, okay, well, if all of a sudden I'm able to see my driver and stuff now, that obviously must mean that he's nearby. But lo and behold, again, it was 30. Like, bro, I refreshed it as soon as it hit like 3 something. I was like, refresh. And I was like, bro, if this draw still has not been delivered, I'm finna go crazy. Like, bro, like, please stop. Like, I'm not trying. Like, again, I wasn't pressed about getting my package because of the items. I was pressed about getting my package to make sure nobody else took my package. So again, that anxiety and me just being nerve-wracked that whole day, like the fact that I literally did not get my stuff delivered until 3 was crazy. But again, thank you, Jesus. I saw it got delivered. I saw a little picture drawn. I ran downstairs. I was playing no motherfucking games because y'all ain't finna get me. Y'all is not finna get me to crash out again. So all that being said, got my items. Try on haul will be coming soon. I will say I am feeling a little bit insecure about my body right now, so hopefully I don't keep bringing up the try on haul, then I end up not doing it, because literally like all my other past Shein orders, I keep saying I'm gonna do a try on haul and then I just never do because of that. So I really gotta stop playing around. I really gotta stop playing around. But anyways, that's a little vulnerable moment for me. Also too, y'all, real quick, because I've already been talking y'all ear off for like the past 10 minutes, but I will say the plans is making it out the group chat, y'all. The plans is making it out the group chat. So it looks like we're going bowling this Saturday, so I'm super excited. We'll see how that goes. I do have to respond. Oh, that's funny. All right, but let me stop yapping. I gotta go ahead and reply to all these messages and see what's going on. And I will say, as far as Friday goes, I'm just doing laundry right after work, and then other than that, oh yeah, I have to do my toes because I'm planning on doing the try on haul and all that stuff like that Saturday morning. And I bought 2 heels, but my toes are gonna be out, and I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to do this try on haul and my toes ain't done? I don't know about y'all, but listen, I don't got a man right now, and I don't be going out like that to the point where I'm gonna be having my toes out in the winter time. That's what I got my heeled boots for, okay? But with all that being said, like, don't get me wrong, like, I upkeep my feet as far as like shaving them down, getting the dead skin off, yeah. But as far as like me actually painting them, no, I don't paint my toes once fall/winter hits. Like, I don't really start painting my toes and being on top of my toes like that until it hits spring and summer, when I actually know I'm gonna be wearing sandals and my toes are actually gonna be out. Like, sorry, not sorry. I'm not gonna be over here hurting my back every 2 to 3 weeks to repaint my toes just because to say my toes is done. Nobody's looking at my toes but me. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Listen, unless you're giving me money to get my feet done on a bi-weekly basis, mind your business, okay?
The next day.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My Shayla.
3 weeks later.
Hey y'all, so as you guys can see, no, you guys don't even know, it is a whole lot of time later. Not gonna hold y'all, this is literally almost 3 weeks after the accident that I'm sitting down and recording this, so that's why I'm not like, it's not as raw and as fresh, I would say. But basically, as you guys saw by that clip, my car is donezo. I'm actually gonna insert some more pictures as well so you guys can see. But basically, unfortunately, March 31st, I was literally on my way to go to freaking Wawa, y'all. I was literally on my way to go to Wawa because I had placed a mobile order to get an iced coffee. And then after that, I was finna go ahead and do laundry. And then on top of that too, the funny thing is, this time around when I had to do laundry, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't have to run no errands, this, that, and the third, that. Like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna play on my phone, watch a vlog, whatever, while my clothes are getting situated. Then I'm gonna go home and this, that, and this, that. Bro, I had just left work. Why am I driving down the street, right? Mind you, I have the right of way. I'm in a lane of traffic, all that stuff. I'm driving down the street. All of a sudden, this car, right? So mind you, like, I'm going like this, right? On my right hand side, there's a CVS, right? And then so there's this fucking Ford Explorer, bro. All of a sudden, I'm driving and this Ford Explorer is gonna go ahead and jump out and try to make a left-hand turn. But as he's trying to make a left-hand turn, he rams into the front of my car. Like, as you guys can see by the pictures, like, my car is donezo. Like, I already knew after looking at the damage on my car, the accident, my car was totaled. Actually, sorry, rewind. My airbags went off too. So just by my airbags going off and seeing how crazy the front of my car looked, and on top of that, my car was leaking fluid, bro. My car was total. I didn't need a rocket scientist to tell me that my car was total. Shout out to Malaysia. She was able to come and pick me up as well from the accident. And of course, she was trying to be, you know, optimistic and stuff. And she was like, oh, well, you know, there's still a possibility and this, that, and this, that. And I'm just like, again, like with all the other factors that I just said, I'm just like, nah, bro, like I really feel like my car is done. And the thing that made the whole situation even worse was, mind you, rewind to when the accident first happened. So it was this guy, again, the fucking dummy that wasn't paying attention, and then I'm assuming it was his wife in the passenger seat. I'm not sure, but it was a woman with him, right? So then what ended up happening was, he's gonna sit up here and tell me, he was like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so sorry, but I don't have insurance right now. So not only were you stupid, I'm really trying my hardest not to cuss because it's just gonna be extra editing I have to do, but so you mean to tell me that not only did your dumb behind sit up here and literally not, because he literally kept saying,
oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you.
Sir, you have to literally be looking in the direction of my car in order to make that left-hand turn. What in the ever loving fuck do you mean you did not fucking see me? I have a white car. It's not like my car blends in. I don't have fucking camouflage. I'm not driving in a visible fucking car. You couldn't fucking see me. See that whole not cussing thing? That lasted for like 2 seconds. I'm livid at this point, but I'm trying to keep my composure because I know there's a cop that's about to show up, especially considering the fact that we're literally right in the middle of the street. Mind you, again, when my airbags going off, fluid leaking, all that stuff, there's no way in hell I'm turning my, and it is so crazy because for a split second, I was about to turn my car on to try to like, oh snap, I need to get my car out the street, but something was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right, girl, what the fuck are you doing? I feel like no matter how, like, God forbid if you've been in multiple car accidents, every car accident, bro, you're still kind of like, your mind is not 100% there, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why for a split second I even thought that was even a thing to do, but God for, you know, obviously I didn't. But I'm just like, yo, like this is like, and then on top of that too, again, is right in the middle of the street per usual. People are being assholes. Like, I don't understand why when people get into an accident, everybody automatically catches an attitude with the people that were in the accident, because 9 times out of 10 when there is a car accident happening, someone's at fault and somebody was innocent in the situation. And then on top of that too, there was this other guy that drove by. It was like, oh,
you can't park here.
I said, shut the fuck up. Like, bro, I was so fucking heated by these people and their ignorant ass comments as they're driving by. I'm like, are y'all dumb? Like, you clearly see the front of my car. You clearly see all the fucking fluid that's on the ground right now. What the fuck are y'all talking about? So that pissed me off as well too, right? The cop came, got the police report settled. I made sure to tell the cop, like, listen, this guy is telling me that he doesn't have insurance. How else am I supposed to go about getting another car? That's the whole point of you having car insurance. God forbid if you're dumb behind hits somebody, their insurance is supposed to cover for me to be good and for me to be able to get another car essentially. But since this dumbass didn't have insurance, and the crazy thing is too, he was like, oh yeah, he was like, I was gonna get insurance yesterday, but I just never got around to it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Nigga, you had the fucking money to get car insurance and you just didn't get around to doing it? Are you dumb? So everything is taken care of as far as like me talking to the cop and stuff like that. Also too, State Farm was pissing me off because they were making it a whole headache and a half for me to actually get on the phone with somebody. And then I ended up having to get my car towed by the one towing place, which everybody in my city absolutely cannot stand because they literally rip people off. They charge people up the wazoo for these outrageous storage fees. Like, anyways, I'm not gonna get into all that, but long story short, everything kind of got taken care of with that. I was able, how do I explain this? Okay, so I owed about $1,600, I think it was like $1,680 something was the payoff amount for my car. But unbeknownst to me, the credit card that I had with Riverfront also had to get paid off as well, because I guess when the girl was first doing my loan, she did not tell me this. I thought she was just offering me a credit card because she just wanted to get an extra sale, because listen, I came from 5 years of banking. I know how that works. They try to, as soon as you make an account, they try to sit up here and sell you all this other stuff so you can have more and more and more stuff with them, and then that just makes their numbers look better essentially. Like, I'm not stupid. So that's what I thought she was doing, because not nowhere, because I think her name was Jennifer, not nowhere did Jennifer sit up here and say when I first got that car loan that my credit card was attached to my car loan. So I'm over here thinking, because mind you, I had made it a point to look up the Kelly Blue Book price ahead of time before they even gave me the estimate for my car, just to make sure that I knew my insurance wasn't ripping me off. Altogether I was getting like 7,000 or something back. I'm like, okay, that's fair. But unfortunately, instead of me being able to get like 5,000 and something back like I thought I was going to be able to, I ended up having to bite the bullet and pay off my credit card too, because of the fact that I had to pay my credit card off in order for me to actually have my title transferred over to me, and then I had to authorize to get the title transfer over to my insurance, which funny enough, I finally got my insurance money today. Mind you, I told y'all this happened March 21st. It is April 11th. The pain in the ass it was to get these power of attorney forms printed out so I can sign them, and then thank God, like, big shout out to my brother, bro, because he printed it out for me, and then he also dropped it off at the UPS store for me, so big shout out to him. Anyways, child, but the money got deposited in my account today, thank God. So of course that's just one of those things where, like, obviously I'm not gonna touch it because that's my car money. But yeah, y'all, I will say I am still in the process of trying to sue him, just because it's like, to me, here's another thing that really pissed me off about the whole situation. So not only did this dickhead literally just total my car, vandalized my car, took my car away from me essentially, and now I gotta sit up here and be inconvenienced and have to take the fucking bus to work now. That's a whole nother rant in itself that I'm gonna get into in the next vlog y'all finna see. His car was still okay. Like, yeah, his front bumper was damaged, but he was still able to drive his car. He was still able to drive his car off the scene, so I don't even know where the fuck he took his car at afterwards. And then it's like, the cop did say like, hey, I did make sure to give him a ticket for that, this, that, and the third. Like, he did get a fat fine for that. But I'm like, okay, well, that's fine and dandy. That money he's gonna have to pay for that fine is gonna go to the city. What about the money that I'm supposed to be getting from him? So basically the cop was like, how, oh, like, you can sue him and this, that, and the third, but you know how that's gonna be a process. And I'm like, yeah, I do know that's gonna be a process. So I'm just over here like, but yeah, I will say big shout out to my bestie though, because it was so crazy too, because it's like, she is literally, big shout out to Malaysia, bestie for life. Let me go ahead and do the heart like the youngins be doing it nowadays. I think her daughters do the heart like this now too. But yeah, because like, she's literally always there for me whenever, like, literally even like the most smallest minute thing that's not even technically a thing, but I just need to like complain to somebody about something, like, she is literally that go-to person for me. No matter how big or how small my issue is, she's always more than willing to listen, and I definitely do greatly appreciate her for that. Because I don't know, sometimes when I feel like I have an issue, a lot of the times I feel like I'm bothering people when I bring it up, and I just love the fact that I never get that vibe from her, and she never gets that vibe from me. So love you to death, girl. But it was definitely one of those things where, like, when we were on our way home, because again, she was the one that came to pick me up, she was, you know, just basically telling me like, hey girl, like, you know, this is God's about to bless you with something better, this, that, and this, that, because of course we're both Christians, so we do understand that when something crazy especially like this happens, we do understand that God has a bigger plan and God does everything for a reason. And it was so funny too, because it's like, mind you, we had planned, like I had said that Thursday before, me and my friends were going bowling, right? I was like, nah bro, I'm not gonna allow this situation to steal my joy like the last time I lost my car and I ended up being depressed for a couple weeks. I refuse to allow that to happen to me. So I told her straight up when we were in the car, I was like, girl, I don't give a crap, we're still going bowling tomorrow. Like, no bro, like, we already had to reschedule this drawing, we're still going bowling. Like, I need to do something in order to distract me from this whole entire situation. And it was so funny too, she's like, oh girl, I'm not even gonna hold you, I was wondering that, but I didn't want to be a dickhead and ask you that right now, this, that, and this, that. And it was just so funny because I just feel like we're usually like on the same like brain length when it comes to things. But yeah, like, my main thing is, like, at the end of the day, I just refuse to allow things like this to stunt me and allow me to go into a dark cloud, because it's just one of those things where, like, I literally can't control it. Like, literally my life is in God's hands all the time, and of course there's always specific situations like this one, for example, that I know for a fact God is going to show out, because I can't give y'all all the details right now. I'll probably say it in the testimony video once I get my next car. But the odds are very much against me right now. I will say that, as far as getting another car, even though I did get blessed with 4K. My credit score ain't the best. My credit score ended up getting knocked down like 25 points. So that was fun to get that notification in the mail. But yeah, y'all, with all that being said, at the end of the day, when life tragedies hit you, you just gotta remember, life goes on.
In this mansion, I'm a Macaulay Culkin, paid in full, I'm a car fight. Know you're tired, we just did dinner for 3 hours, lying to me all night. Buying BM's Benzes out of spite, paid 100, ran in something light.
simple price to keep them out my life. Booby trap, we need a business office. Magic City need a business office. 29, I keep a business office. I'm in love with Houston, Dallas often. Tell you got the hold up on a team chain. Seem like they may need money for coffins. Cuban girl, a family grind coffee. Text me on the signal, don't call me. Major distribution labels call me. Bad Bunny numbers, it's a robbery. 500 million just for Aubrey. Yeah, major distribution.
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, 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 cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out. Riding in the car with no keys, straight up, Louis V shirt with no sleeve. I got slaughter gang, nigga, I'm reppin', 21. Chopper get the preaching on the reverend, 21. Call him new era, he capping, yeah. Them the type of niggas I ain't that on. When I book a show, make my back end cash it. 21, Uncle Sound Dog, I'm texting. Riding in the coupe and it's a sport, yeah. My bodyguard look like a horse, straight up. She gon' suck me up like it's a chore. On God, to the La Ferrari on the tour. 21, I rich men when I get bored. Bored, put my side piece inside a Porsche. Money turn me to an asshole, I ain't gon' lie, I was used to being poor. 21. I put Chanel on my seat, and European model got Chanel on my seat. Put me in a third world country in the middle of the slums, I'ma turn it to $1 million street. For real, made this, so it's $1 million beat. B12, BBS, I fell in love straight up. Walking your session, you ain't rapping about nothing. My invoice gon' be $1 million fee. Hop in a billion slide, and what? You shoot my chain and you die. Say what? You know my method, I'ma turn your shirt red, man. Niggas in your ass how high. Oh God. Mama got a big and she smile. 21. If you got a house, she cry. 21. Nigga to the stand, he lie. Held court in the streets, and they gave his ass lies. I'm getting bigger and bigger, and what? No pockets little than little. 21. Put 100 bands on your head, now they jumping up and down, playing monkey in the middle. She swallow all my kids, she a bad babysitter. Kim Jong-un in my pants is a missile. Friend of the family, I hit all the sisters. The mama love me, so she hit all my pills straight up. Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, 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 cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out.
How you zoom in on this bitch? Let me help you. I know you want the angles.
Okay, I'm trying.
You got this. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, 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 hey, you got that shit. Hey,
thank you. I'm so happy you filmed it too.